Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Leo for October 2021. So, before I begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone, and especially anyone who's new to the Angel School community, and you're watching these for the very first time. So, a few little announcements. Number one, I've posted hopefully 2 days before these start to come out the monthly angel reading for October. It's the second one I've ever done, and I would really encourage you to watch it first. I'm hoping that you will have watched it first because there's a lot of information there that's important, and sometimes it can come up again, but I don't want to go through it in detail again because that was the whole purpose of separating them. So please do go watch that. I will try to remember to put a link to that video below this video in the description area. Also, I'm still offering my special offer angel reading of $77, which was my half-hour reading, and I'm offering it for 1 full hour. So if you would like an angel reading with me, a link will be in the description area below the video as well, to my webpage, which is theangelschool.com/services page. And what you would do is when you go to that page, you would select the half-hour reading as it's normally written. Within 24 hours on the first business day, I will send you a confirmation email noting that special offer. And what I'm going to ask you to do, since it's Mercury retrograde, is to send me immediately emails letting me know you got it, and then you can follow the instructions there about how to set up the appointment. It's all there. All right, but just do that first, and whenever you have time to get your availability to me, then feel free. Okay. And so for anyone who's new, the cards on the left are from the Major Arcana, and it will also highlight the Archangel that you will be working with for the month. So the Major Arcana will highlight the major lessons, themes, influences, and energies that might be sort of showing up as in your life at this time. And the cards on the right are from your guardian angel, and this is where those lessons will reveal itself in the day-to-day, right? Awareness. So the ways that we are digesting this through our consciousness, and the way that we might be triggered in certain ways. So the card will also help to possibly give guidance or advice about how to work with those major arcana lessons and themes. Okay? So let's take a deep breath together. And I always ask everyone to focus on their heart center so that we're aware of what our heart's true desire is, so that we can align with our higher self and its clear intention to bring joy and happiness and peace into our lives. And these are the things that the soul values. And I ask you to seek those things out in whatever it is that you need or want to acquire in your physical world. So even your material needs are linked to some kind of intention. When we don't focus on what the intention is that we want, we leave it up to our ego, who uses all of our fear-based triggers. And then when we get something that's fear-based, it's not satisfying to the soul. The soul rejects it. It doesn't honor it. It doesn't even give it attention. And so then there's that emptiness that we experience when we get something and then, oh, I got it, and now I don't want to play with it anymore, kind of idea. So the angels really want you to work with this in terms of your manifestation, and especially when we are so easily triggered and we go into anxiety and all kinds of things, confusion, and we can't find our way out of that without an intention that is aligned with the heart of the soul. Okay? So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's in particular coming up for you. I'm just sort of seeing a chair, and it's transforming into different kinds of things. It's like almost, it almost looked like a chair, then it became a chair with a cage, and it became sort of a swing. So I'm not sure what all that means, but chairs are usually a place of reflection. So it's telling me sometimes that your thoughts can kind of cage you in, and then there are times when your thoughts take you on a journey like the swing. I feel like you want to, just fly, but the chair won't do that, right? You just keep going back and forth instead of really taking off. But it can have this liberating sense, and you can get stuck in that, right? That is simulated flight experience, instead of actually moving out there and enjoying things. So I'm feeling like you, Leo, may be stuck in a state of assimilation. Like you got a lot of creative things going on, but you're in a assimilated state where it's like assimilated flight, but you're really not out there traveling or doing anything. You're in this state, and that you do need to get out there. But let's see what the Archangel. All right, so you have the Archangel Haniel, whose name means the glory of God. And this is the High Priestess card. So there's a big old chair there. And I have to feel as though that you're not, because Archangel Haniel works with the moon cycles and sort of flowing with things, going with cycles and going through the process. And I feel like you're stuck in the chair and you're seeing it all because you have a great ability to visualize, and it also makes you very intuitive, your ability to visualize. So I'm going to turn over your guardian angel message, because my feeling is like, okay, yeah, you see it, you're in tune with it, your intuition is revealing all kinds of things, but what are you doing with it? Okay, now you have the King of Water, all right, the King of Cups here. And this is telling me that you are if you're not in this place, that you can really trust your feelings. You can really trust your gut about this. And whatever messages you're getting, they're writing the word yes. So I feel like you're getting messages that are telling you that this is the right thing for you, to go do this, to go for it. And you're, but you're just sort of watching the tide go in and out. So notice how close he is to the shore. And all he has to do is step out. Yeah, he's going to step into a little bit of water. He's going to get his feet wet. But, but there's land right there. So what's stopping you from getting out of that chair and stepping onto land here? So I feel like you're in this place where you need to transition from the watery imagination and step on to land. I know it's a beach, I know it's sand, and you're maybe worried about the sand slipping underneath your feet. But there's a stage that you have to go through, and that helps you to quickly learn. The sand is sort of an adjustment, right? Because it's the perfect bridge between, you know, the water and, you know, solid land, solid earth. And so they're probably necessary in the beach to kind of help you find your ground slowly, and so that things might feel like they're slipping, but you still connected to that fluidity of the water element. All right, and being flexible, malleable, and these are all good traits that you can use. So instead of being afraid of the risk of the water element, think about the pros, the valuable tools of it, and the ways that you can. I keep saying the word respect, and I'm like, why are you writing this word everywhere? Um, you know, this is the way you can honor yourself, respect what you're doing or what you're attempting to do. But you definitely need to get out there and bring this out to solid, the solid world, or the solid, physical realm, um, and the writing Raguel, Archangel Raguel, which his name means the friends of God. So there's going to be support, or network that is going to be beyond the boundaries of this watery realm that you're in, and you need to make a connection with that network, but it's not going to happen until you step off the boat, get out of that chair, and put into action. And this is usually not your problem area, but for some reason there might be something that's going on or has gone on with you that has caused you to maybe hesitate to put yourself out there. Okay, but you're once you get out on that land, your confidence will come back. You'll be able to connect in with all the other elements, and have that balance. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of October, Leos.